Hello and welcome to beautiful England with beautiful Lorraine.
Hello.
And me, Malcolm. And today we're in the village of Milton Abbas in Dorset. Here in Milton Abbas there's 36 identical cottages, all with thatched roofs, just like the one behind us. So as we walk through the village you'll see 36 of these almost identical houses. There's about 18 down one side and about 18 down the other side. There is some other different types of architecture in the village as well. Some almshouses that was built in the 1600s. But this village of Milton Abbas was actually built in the 1770s. And the almshouse was moved from one village to this village. Because this is a relatively new village in a sense, because this was only built in the 1770s. There was another village nearby which was demolished, and this one was set up for whatever reason. And one of the designers for this village was Capability Brown, a famous gardener. Anyway, we'll give you some more information as we walk through the village. So this village came in existence in the 1770s. That's not old as far as villages go in this country. So, but it's a very beautiful village with some beautiful architecture. And it's autumn, so we might get to see some autumn colours as well. Enjoy the video. With beautiful Lorraine.
And handsome Malcolm.
And me. Yeah, so here's one, obviously. This is the post office here in Milton Abbas. I'm going to walk you through the village and show you a bit more. As you can see, there's more of these cottages either side of the road. Yeah, so as you can see, there's both sides of the road. There's about 18 on each side of the road.
If you look down the middle of the village, you can see all the autumn colours coming out.
Yeah, we've got the autumn colours coming down there, so hopefully we'll see some as we walk through the village for you.
Because it's in a valley, isn't it?
Yeah, we're in a valley, yeah. But we're going to go back up this end first. And we're going to show you the pub, the village pub. It's a big village pub. It's shut at the moment. It's actually for sale. So a lot of pubs seem to be closing down. With the cost of living and everything, I think everything's so expensive these days. But this pub is actually up for sale, and it's called the Hambro Arms in Milton Abbas. There's the old chapel. It's called the old chapel, but it's now a residential place.
It's pretty, isn't it?
It's very pretty, isn't it? That was built in 1869. But the village does date back to the 1770s. So, hello Lorraine.
Hello Malcolm.
Yeah, this is the old chapel, but the village does date back to the 1770s. I'll get us to talk about more about the village in a minute.
Very pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, very pretty. Got some hydrangeas there, look. Some table and chairs. Missed the step there, didn't I? Yeah, it really fell over. This is the old fire station, look. The old fire station to the village as well. It also looks like a residential use now. And this is the pub. There's some fabulous architecture. We're going to walk down the village in a minute. Okay, Lorraine?
Yeah.
This is the Hambro Arms. in Milton Abbas. Hello Lorraine. It's closed at the moment, it's for sale. And this end would have been used for the horse stables. England was no different to any other country hundreds of years ago. It was all horses in carts, horses in coaches. Then the horses would have been stabled up in that part of the pub. That would have been the coach house part of the pub. And this would have been the actual pub where people would have stayed the night. So it would have been probably like called an inn. Exactly how wouldn't have been a hotel or nothing. But inns were a bit rougher and ready, you know, like hundreds of years ago would have been very rough, very basic. Just been pubs that you stayed in overnight and bedded your horses up for the night. The coach house. Would have been called a coaching inn or coach house. Another word for a pub. Hundreds of years ago. Okay, let's walk down the village then, Lorraine.
Yeah.
There's the old fire station again. It's now residential use. And an old chapel. Just seen. It's also now residential use. The church of St Mary, you can see the tower in the distance there, was built in the church itself. Let me just check my notes. Was built in 1786 because the whole village was built in the 1770s. We'll come to the church in a minute. There was a settlement around this area, or there's been an abbey around this area, I do apologise, for over 1,000 years. So there's been some sort of activity around this area for at least 1,000 years. Hello darling. There's the old post office again, we just seen at the start. And the first church that was established in this area was in 934, which makes it again over 1,000 years. How beautiful some of these cottages are. So the first church established around this area was in 934. It's a long time ago, Lorraine, isn't it? That one's having a bit of work done to it. On the roof, the thatch by the looks of it. As I said, there was another village nearby, and that was demolished, and then this one was built in its place. In the 1770s, with 36 of almost identical houses. And of course the Church of St Mary was built in 1786, so it's after the village would have been built. The church would have been built itself.
Yeah.
That one's called Three Little Pigs. That one.
Yeah. All of these houses have got little animals on top. Some of them have, anyway.
Oh yeah.
That one's got a squirrel on it.
Yeah. A lot of the thatched roof properties you'll see. That's a very pretty one as well. Got some stuff growing over the top of the door. Yeah, on the top of the thatch roofs you'll see animals. They're made of thatch as well, and they're actually Then
But if you look as well at the guards, you see how deep it is into the valley.
yeah, it is. Yeah, you've got a nice hill either side of the. Yeah, we're definitely in the valley, aren't we? Yeah, the little animals would be attached to the thatch because the animals themselves would have been made of the thatch. And that looks like a little squirrel up there, doesn't it? There is other types of architecture in this village as well. It's not just all these pretty thatched roof cottages. We'll be investigating in a minute. There's a few for sale, aren't there? Yeah, we've got some other different architecture in this village as well. Not a lot, but they are mainly of these beautiful cottages. And when they were built, they were actually built for more than one family because they're quite big cottages. So more than one family would have lived in these cottages when they were built.
That's pretty with the red berries.
Yeah, completely different architecture there, but still very pretty, isn't it? Still very pretty, darling, isn't it? The red berries. Got some nice table and chairs on that one, look, outside. We've got some guinea pigs here, I think.
Oh, some little guinea pigs.
Yeah, little guinea pigs here, look.
Quite cute, aren't they?
Yeah. Little guinea pigs here, look. Yeah.
Cute, aren't they?
Lovely little guinea pigs. And there's the Church of St Mary over there.
Well, if you turn around, look at that house. They've got a hare on top of the roof.
Okay, this one here has got a hare on top of the roof. Thank you, Lorraine. There's a hare up there. Made of the thatch, attached to the thatch roof. You okay, darling? You okay?
Yeah.
And these are the almshouses. Now, there's a story about these almshouses I'm going to tell you in a minute. Very, very pretty. They were actually dismantled from the old village and rebuilt in this village over 100 years later.
That tree looks stunning.
Yeah,
Red colours.
yeah, because there was a village nearby which they demolished and then built this village of Milton Abbas, and this was actually in the old village, and this was built in 1674 but taken down and rebuilt here in 1779, it says up there. It's 1779, yeah. So this was originally built in the 1670s and then dismantled and rebuilt here in Milton Abbas 100 years later.
Malcolm, get that red trim.
Yeah, it's lovely autumn colours, isn't it? These are the almshouses we're going to talk about in a minute. There's some lovely autumn colour there, and some other flowers over there. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. Okay, Lorraine. And this is the Church of St Mary, built in 1779. Sorry, it was built in 1786. It's the almshouses was built in 1779. The Church of St Mary was built in 1786, so this was built after the village was built, about 10 years A few years after the village was built. That's the Church of St Mary, look. It's not particularly old for England. There's a lot of churches can date back to the 10, 11, 12, 1300s. And this one was built in 1786. So it may be old, but it's not that old. And there's a war memorial there for those who died in the village from the First World War. A war memorial there from the First World War to remember those who died in the First World War, look. And the names are on there, look. That's the Church of St Mary. These are the almshouses. And this was actually built in the old village, as I said. There was another village which was demolished, and they built this village, Milton Abbas, in the 1770s. Because these almshouses were actually originally built in 1674, and they must have dismantled it and then rebuilt these almshouses here in Milton Abbas in 1779. So it's like about 120 years difference, about 125 years. This almshouse stood in another village nearby and dismantled and rebuilt here in Milton Abbas.
Oh, Malcolm.
Is it 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
2 chimes for 2 o'clock. And this is the red colours again of that autumn colours we just saw. Got some cyclamens here as well, look.
Lovely flowers, aren't
There's some more lovely flowers here. They're obviously dying off because we are now into October. You see some of them actually dying off now. But lucky to have any colour at all this time of year. Very pretty. Lucky to have any colour at all, aren't we?
Beautiful. And that tree behind you is lovely as well.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Some more colours there. Make a nice photograph.
I think this is my favourite building.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Although there's 36 identical cottages in this village, there is some obviously architecture is slightly different. Okay, darling. That's the almshouses. One last look. With lovely Lorraine. Hello, darling. We're going to walk down the hill and see some more. That's the church cottage. So
It's beautiful as well.
might have been the old vicarage then. I can only presume. It's called the church cottage.
And that one's got a bird on the roof as well.
Yeah, it's got a bird up there on the roof. The
and
thatch.
it's got a dragon by the chimney pot as well.
Yeah, a dragon
Stone dragon.
on the chimney pot as well. The bird is made of the thatch and attached to the thatched roof. That's St James's Cottage, named after the church. We just see some different architecture, but now we're going to go back to these white, identical type of cottages. Look, all very, very pretty. Hello, darling.
I like that house, Malcolm. Strawberry cottage.
Yeah.
I like the window frames on that.
Yeah, very pretty, isn't it? Yeah, this village is actually built in a valley. You've got the hills either side of the houses, so their back gardens would be on quite hilly, as you can, I don't know if you can see on the videos there. The gardens were built just very hilly. Very hilly gardens.
It is. I think that's why a lot of them have got tables and chairs around the front.
Yeah, yeah.
There's not much room around the
That's
back,
true.
is there?
Yeah, there's a lot of tables and chairs around the front, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, good thinking there, Lorraine. Good thinking, darling. Yeah, as you can see, there's a summer house up there, way up in the on the hill up there, under the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some more table and chairs. Yeah, you can see lots of them have got table and chairs at the front as well. And it looks like there's a bin day somewhere as well. We've got all the wheelie bins out. All very pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, all very nice.
Yeah, Capability Brown, the gardener Capability Brown, and an MP called William Chambers. Sorry, not an MP, an architect called William Chambers designed the village. So between Capability Brown and the architect William Chambers, they actually designed the village. There was a line of trees either side of the road going through this village as well. So Capability Brown would have designed the village with trees going either side.
Malcolm, that house there, they've got pumpkins by the front door already.
Oh yeah, yeah. Coming up to Halloween, aren't we? So there's a lot of influence here from Capability Brown, would you believe? From the 1700s. But the trees apparently have got a disease, had a disease in them, and they were chopped down about 100 years ago.
Malcolm,
Otherwise this would have been lined with trees either side as well. Yes, darling?
this house here, it's got a pheasant on the roof.
Okay, yeah, there's a pheasant on this roof. Made of the thatch. It's attached to the thatched roof itself. Made of the thatch. Got some roses outside this one. Yeah, there would have been a settlement here going back 1,000 years. The church, there was a church, first church established in this area was in 934. It's a long time, Lorraine, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not even that old.
That's debatable.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Right, Malcolm, if you come here,
Yes, darling.
that cottage has got like an annex behind it.
Oh yeah, there's another one behind
Thatched
it.
annex.
Yeah, made of the thatch roof as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm glad Lorraine spots these things. You're my spotter, aren't you, darling?
Yes, Malcolm.
There's me chatting away, filming away, chatting away. But Lorraine spots everything for me. Isn't that right, darling? I'm chatting away, filming away,
Yeah.
but you spot the things for me, don't you?
Yeah.
And that's the old bakery.
Yeah.
It's the old bakery to the village. So these were obviously built with purpose as well. I know for a fact we got the old forge down here, would have been the old blacksmiths. So we got the old we got the post office at the top there, we've got a pub up there.
Three Bears, that could have been a pub.
Yeah, and that's the old bakery to the village. So some of these houses were built for purpose as well as just living in.
Because that one looks slightly bigger around the back.
Yeah, that one's called the Three Bears. Whether that was a pub as well, I don't know, but we obviously had the pub at the top of the village.
And Malcolm, the house next to it, they've got a peacock on the roof.
Okay. Ooh, this one here. Let's just have a look at this one here as well. There's a peacock on the top of this one, as Lorraine said. Thank you, Lorraine.
I like the table and chairs on this one as well.
Yeah, this one's for sale as well. Oh yeah, table and chairs. With a, what do they call them? Pumpkins.
Yeah.
Pumpkin on it, look. And up
I
there.
don't know if you noticed the car, the old vintage car on there.
Yeah.
On
Oh
drive.
yeah. Yeah, vintage car, yeah, well done.
That's the same car that Columbo drives.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh. I used to watch that when I was a kid. And there's a pheasant on top of that one, look.
Yeah.
Made of thatch. Attached to the thatched roof. A pheasant. That one's a bit striking as well because it's got green.
I like this one.
Got green paintwork in it around the
that's
windows.
what I like about it.
And that used to look, to me, look like a shop. It's got windows like a shop, hasn't it? An old shop.
Yeah.
So I reckon that used to be a shop years ago. It's different windows, isn't it, darling?
Yeah. And we're being watched by a collection of cats.
Yeah, collection of cats in the window. There's some architecture here. Oh yeah, we've just seen that one. That's the Stargazy cottage. There's some more architecture here, it's slightly different. More architecture that's slightly different. And this is the old forge. Yeah, the old blacksmiths to the village, it would have been.
It's got two wooden horses
Yeah,
as well.
got some lovely horses. Wooden horses, look. How about that then? Some lovely horses. Got some lovely flowers down here as well. Still out. Unbelievably still in flower. Because we're well into October. Got two horses. Some more architecture here, it's slightly different.
And on the roof of that house, the old forge, they've got a weather vane instead of
yeah, a metal one.
thatched animal.
Yeah, because this would have been the blacksmiths, so it would have been made of metal. Yeah. Thank you, Lorraine. Okay. Well, somebody's working in there now.
Yeah.
Got some nice autumn colours up here. Okay, darling, you ready? Got some more thatched roof buildings over here. Right, darling? some nice shrubs along here. Oh, going off now, some of them, aren't they? Obviously we're in October now. Got a lovely thatched roof building here. How picturesque is this one then?
That's an unusual shape, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely though, isn't it? That's called the Vicarage Cottage. Oh, that would have been where the vicar used to live then. It's the old vicarage. There's some lovely autumn colours above it, on the hills above. Got some more autumn colours to show you in a minute. I'm going to show you another property up this little road in a minute. So how beautiful is this one now? Lovely. We're just sort of coming out of the village now at the bottom end of the hill. You can see some nice autumn colours, and we've got another property, a couple more properties to show you in a minute. Got some nice pampas grass there, and some lovely architecture behind it. Lovely pampas grass, how about that then? That's probably the biggest and the best I've seen of the pampas grass ever, I think. It's probably the biggest and the best. I haven't quite seen it looking as good as that before, considering the size of it. And there's another road out of the village that way. Another impressive building here. Okay, darling. See some autumn colours. Ooh.
Oh, that's pheasants, isn't it?
Pheasants, yeah, because we're walking towards some woods, sort of more woody area now. So that's probably sounding like some pheasants. And down the bottom, down there, behind those trees down there, is a lake. So it'll be at the bottom of the valley down there, because there's water, a lake.
And that's the lake down there, but we can't go in there.
No, we can't go in there, can we?
Private, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah. There's another property up here I want to show you, and then we're going to end the video. Pretty awesome. As you can see in the distance there. Oh, being left to Lorraine behind. Sorry, darling. Did we leave you behind? Sorry, my darling. Autumn leaves on the ground. Just grab Lorraine's hand a minute. Oh, darling. And this is the last one we want to show you today. Again, unique. It's different to the white ones we've just been seeing, but it's a thatched roof on a bit of a bendy road. I'm going to have to go up this little bit on my own because the path ends here.
Yeah, okay.
So on the bend there's actually no path. So it's a bit unsafe, isn't it, darling?
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave you here Oh, she wants a kiss. I'm leaving Lorraine, giving Lorraine a cuddle and a kiss a minute.
See you in a minute.
I'm leaving you safe. I'm taking my life into my own hands doing this video because it is a nasty bend here and there's no path. But I want to show you this lovely cottage. A bit exaggerating there, I'm not going to take my life in my own hands, but it's a bit iffy along here because there's no pathway. And just another road going out the village. And this is the property I wanted to show you. How about that then? How beautiful is that? With the sound of birds. That's called Lake Lodge. Because there's a lake there as well. There's the rain on the path, all lovely and safe. And that's Lake Lodge. Okay, darling. Right, shall we say goodbye then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video with lovely Lorraine and me, Malcolm. If you want to subscribe to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. And if you want to like our videos, please like our videos. This is beautiful England with beautiful Lorraine.
Bye.
And me, Malcolm. We're in Milton Abbas here in Dorset. Thank you for watching and please subscribe. Take care. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Just show you one little bit more of the autumn colour. Bye again. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.